Hello, welcome to this Guilty Gear Strive video. So, as you probably saw from the title, this is a tech video from a tech called Blue Overhead. So what is a blue overhead? Let me show you. Like that, there we go. That is blue overhead. So what it is you jump cancel an attack from block into an instant forward RC. Like, there we go, like that. And then you can do stuff after. So this is a tech that is not corner only. It also works outside of the corner. There we go. And this tech allows you to do a lot of things. So before we go into what it allows you to do, I'm gonna talk about how to do it, and the consistent method of doing it. So the thing that allows this to be consistent is that you can actually buffer jump cancels in this game. Like, yeah, you can kind of buffer it if there's like a small buffer window. As you can see, I'm like jumping straight after. If you look at the inputs, I'm jumping straight after the 5k. As you can, there we go. I can do it in forward slash as well. There we go. And this allows you to, since you can buffer it, this allows you to then prepare and time the RC input. So I will say that I tried to do it without the dash macro, and I couldn't do it consistently. With dash macro, it's a lot easier to get consistently. So what you do is you buffer a jump, and then as soon as you buffer it, you wait a little bit and then press forward dash macro into RC. So, like that. If you look at the inputs there we go. I got it again. So it has a bit of timing to it. It has a bit of rhythm, but you'll figure it out. You'll get used to it. It's I've been labbing it for around 2 hours, so I haven't even labbed it for that long. And like the first hour of those 2 was me finding the consistent input for doing it. So yeah, I did it there. There it is again. So, pros and cons of this tech. Pros and cons of blue overhead. So, the pros are that you can get, depending on the character, but I'm gonna guess that a lot of characters can get a lot of stuff from it. And as an example, as a proof of concept, Kai gets a true 50-50 out of it. He gets a 50-50 of an overhead or a low. And not only that, but if you land either of those, you get a combo out of it. You get a full combo. And if you land the overhead, you get a combo that's around 50%, and if you land the low, you get a combo that's around 70%. And low is a meterless combo too, because you can land it with 5k, and Kai has some really damaging combos if you start with this, and this is a low. So as an example, I kind of messed up the timing there a bit. There we go. That's into the overhead. That's into the low, and you can also do a grab. I did it slow, you can do it way faster than that. There we go, you can do a grab as well. So it's basically an option select, and your opponent's going to have to guess. Now, cons, there's only one real con to this, and it still has a caveat to it. Because you might be thinking, oh, your opponent can probably reverse a lot of it, right? Yes, but it's not as good as you think. So you can definitely reversal out of it, but the thing is that when you're reversaling, you will get slowed down by the RC, and you can react to that, because let me show you. Like, your opponent can react to that. Let me make Soul do Volcanic Viper on block. Yeah, like you can see the animation starting, and you can just block. Even if you don't react quick enough and you do the attack, you can still block after it, because you will miss. As you can see, I did the attack there and I still blocked it. Sorry, I'm messing it up. And then you can just punish after it. You can just get a full punish into a lot of damage. Like, I can do a punish with this that leads into a lot of damage, like this into that, into his projectile, his heavy projectile, heavy slash into 236 heavy slash. That's a good punish for countering a DP. So yeah, that's pretty much the only con of this, because it's still really good. Like, they can't really grab you out of it either. Let me do grab. Not sure how to do grab here. Oh, let's dust attack. Let me run Roman console. Okay, I'm not sure how to personalize grab, but I tried it and you can't really grab out of it either because you're in the air. So you can't ground grab someone that's in the air. So you can't grab the person out of it. That you can only reversal it, and it's still not that good to reversal it. So you're probably just gonna have to guess. So there, overhead, low. Or nothing into grab. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a really strong pressure option that you can't really reversal out of. It doesn't matter if you don't do it point blank, you can do it like further away. Like you can fully spay Kai's 5k for example and do it. If I can get it right. There we go, yeah. Like it still works because of the forward RC. But that is pretty much it. I encourage you to try and lab out the applications on other characters. I am a Kai player. I play just Kai at the moment at least, so I've only labbed it on him. I'm not sure what the other applications you could find out of it. I have had people that told me that Sato potentially gets some pretty good stuff out of it as well, as an example. So yeah, feel free to try it. Sol will probably get good stuff out of it as well. So yeah, this is an option that will make some characters stronger, which is really exciting for the game. As I say, Kai can get a 70% mirrorless combo out of 5k. Let me show you. So if you're just playing and you're in the corner, and then the Kai does this, and then he hits you with the low, he can get a combo like this. I messed it up, but something like this. Okay, yeah, I'm not that good with this combo yet. Yeah, something like that, and like that gets you into a wall break situation like this, and then you can just TP, and that's a good lot of damage for no meter out of a low that's really quick that you can do after blue overhead. And if you land the overhead instead, you can do something like this. Something like, yeah, like he has combos out of this button, so you can do stuff like this. Yeah, like something like that, for example. That will require 2 bars, of course, but like, if not, you can also do like something like this into a micro, like this. Yeah, like there is applications for this for sure. Yeah, like you can still go into the same combo. I definitely will probably have to lab that. You can probably micro dash there and do a 5k. But yeah, you got options if you hit either the low or the overhead. So this is a really good tech. So yeah, that is it for the tech. I encourage you to like lab it out, get consistent with it, try what you can do with different characters. Like, yeah, it's a really fun tech, really fun to do, really good for pressure. A really nasty 50-50 because they won't be able to react to your option. In the case of Kai, they will have to gauge either if you're going to do the overhead of or another overhead of the low. There's no way to react to that. You will just have to guess. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and share this tech with everybody so this can catch on. And I'll see you in the online lobbies.